So hello and welcome back to the channel everyone. In this video we will be discussing about a method of personal organization. It's basically a method that is a combination of art and productivity. A unique tool to have to organize yourself and your life properly. The tool was developed by Ryder Carroll. It's called bullet journaling. With the help of this tool you can brainstorm, you can do your scheduling, you can organize your ideas, you can assign organizational tasks, all of this at a single place. So let's get started with the bullet journaling. The most important part of a bullet journal is basically the index, which forms the spine of bullet journaling. There are some of the important tips that we can use as far as making a proper index or a core index is concerned. The best and the foremost thing that you need to understand when you are making an index is that you have to use two important tools. Number one, use the Eisenhower matrix, and number two, index along with it. That is, prioritize your tasks from important and the urgent. So choose those tasks that are extremely important for you in a month or in a week, and then along with it they are not that much urgent, and then index them out into this bullet journaling. How to index them out and what are the important tips? Ryder shares some of the important key insights into how and what you can make out of a good index that you want to create for bullet journaling. So tip number one, add monthly logs and collections to it. You don't have to update the journal every day and overwhelm yourself. Number three, update it whenever you have a new collection. Number four, try and keep it in a chronological fashion so that it gives you an idea that what is going around along with the chronology of the events that you have planned. And finally, the final tip is to be very specific, the thing or a task or an index that you have created. It has to be very specific. Like if you want to do a photography course, add a photography course instead of just adding the name of the website or name of the app where you want to learn it. So after you have created a very good index, the second important thing is how to use the bullet journaling. How to go along with bullet journaling. So the advice number one is keep it slow and keep it less paced. This will help you adapt to a new system that you are entering and prevent you from getting overwhelmed. Next important thing, obviously if you are not journaling out your things, you are not bullet journaling, this is a new thing that you have added up to your scheduling or into your life or as an habit. So first and foremost important thing is that first you need to get or develop a habit of journaling before you even understand how and what kind of a journal you want to create. So create the habit of journaling first. Then later on when you are into your habit, you will understand what and why you want to create this journal and how you want to index out. That is the place or that is the time where you can think about the way in which you want your bullet journaling to be designed. You can get more creative with it, you can add sticky notes and you can add multiple amount of features to make it more effective and to make it work for yourself. And finally, the last bit of advice when we want to do bullet journaling is about the digital platform that we can use for bullet journaling. So here are some of the app recommendations that you can use for your bullet journaling. These apps are designed with inbuilt special features that can help you with your personal organization. They are specifically built up on the concept of bullet journaling. So number one is Trello. Trello is a unique app and it helps you in your bullet journaling. But the most important part of Trello is that it has a cross-platform availability. That is, you can use it across different platforms to arrange yourself and to journal your things out. Number two, it has an automation ability. So it will automate yourself and it's a cross-platform that is available. So one of the best tools that you can use for this purpose. Number two is Noteplan. Noteplan comes with calendar, markdown notes and the to-do list. It's a simple app that you can use for your journaling purpose. You will require some time to get adapted to the system of this app before you get into the nooks and corners of how to create your own bullet journaling inside this app. Then apart from this, there are others that you can use like Taskade, the Bullet Journal Companion and the Dynalist. These are some of the alternative apps that you can use for your bullet journaling. So this was all about an important tool to organize yourself and to keep yourself productive. Hope that this video has added up to your knowledge base and will help you in making your life more productive and your work more effortless. Hope to see you soon in the next video. Till then, Thank you very much.